Cydon Bowen, Trackside at the Jamaica National Athletics Championships. Day 2. Let's go.
What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm working with water. I'm at the water hydration station. They are the hydration providers for the national, senior and junior athletics championships. So once the athletes them run, they're going to come right here to get their hydration. We have the beautiful ladies here. They're offering the hydration. We're bringing you the content. So make sure you stay subscribed, like, share. You want to know if you do already. See? Big up.
Everybody see that we go on? I now fight a man thing. Just I say for fear cross all the way across the board. I fast start, I come out. The next man fast start, I get a warning. I now try fight a man thing. Rules are the rules. Fear right across the board. That's all I gotta say. Thank you very much.
You know, it's the whole season me I check you do, you know?
Yeah, man. Glad people progress, you know? Happy, 100%.
Remember you told me so one time you almost quit?
Yeah, man. What do you start getting little?
Eh? Just talk to me now, father. Talk to me now. What you say?
As a national junior, we can't do that. Nobody would expect that.
Yeah.
Father God, man. Father God.
Strong in that game.
It's just learning process, isn't it? Get back stronger. Step back.
Maybe the same boat still.
Let's say you go sometime. What is what? Just need some races, man. Alright. Time do it.
Well done.
Give a mash up, man. Yeah, that's that. You must really start with hold.
Yeah.
That's the only problem we have.
If I start throwing it off any at all?
Well, me.
Not really, no, but.
Starter.
Like starter.
Step it up.
But yeah, some athletes me here said they think it's more of a faulty start more than fast start sometimes. You think so? Like at the starting, I give the problem. The gun?
What is it?
The gun?
Yeah.
No, you have this thing with the reaction time. So if you go over the limit,
Yeah.
it will trigger off the gun. So if you bust twice.
So like a simple twitch in the blocks even if you not come out.
Even if you react, I don't remember the allowed.
Reaction time.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think under 1 point something, yeah.
Yeah.
If it's under something like that, trouble. They must classify it as
As fast start.
just like what?
Yeah.
200.
Big up.
On the track. So that's 540 rather. Or 545 apologies. And it will be a combination of the girls under 18, under 20 and the senior women's event. Those races
Can't give God thanks for this season. God make it possible.
reporting to that.
Or we can expect an appeal. We can expect an appeal.
Well,
You don't have no problem with me having the camera?
no. Well, I got to look into it. I don't know what can be done. Usually with these things, when the officials enforce something,
Yeah.
they usually don't want to go back on what
They don't want to look bad.
They would look bad. I mean, at the end of the day, what are we doing? If we're doing the thing by the books,
Yeah.
we're doing it by the books. If we're not, then we're not.
Yeah.
I understand that he is the fastest Jamaican this year, and you want to make some kind of leeway for that. But at the end of the day, the rule have to go all the way across the board. You see it happen with Johan Blake, he fast started. And my issue is not even really the fast start. My thing is just, I fast started,
Yeah.
I came out of the race, no kind of appeal, no kind of nothing. My problem is when I see somebody else fast start and then put him back in the race. And I not even put him back, I never take him out. So, you know, that is what I have issue with. Hopefully the officials can give some kind of explanation as to how that works.
Yeah.
I'm hearing somebody say that his hands never left the ground, which that's not how the rule goes.
It's
It
reaction
doesn't matter
time.
if your hand leave the ground.
Yeah.
So I'd love to see the reaction time on that
Yeah.
start.
One question I've been asking athletes: you think sometimes it's more of a faulty start or a false start? Like the starter, is that issue down there?
Yeah, no. Well, there was an issue in lane 1. That's why he sent us back.
Yeah.
So there's an issue that was going on, and he sent us back. I don't know if there's an issue after that.
Because you know, like, we come all of the weekend meets them, and we know them always have faulty starts.
Yeah, a lot
all
of the time.
Because even I think it reached you one weekend, man.
Yeah, it did happen to me
Yeah.
one weekend. But
and we have it on footage where you never false start.
yeah, I know that. But the thing is, you know, when the start information system registers a false start,
Just reaction.
even if you know that you didn't false start, you're gonna have a hard time fighting it because you always go what the machine says. So that is what I'm saying. I'd like to see the reaction time on that one.
Because how they work it, even when your legs and hands don't move, the moment they say you react.
Yeah. So it's whenever you trigger that reaction on the sensor on the block.
Yeah.
I mean, we can see what will come from it.
We just don't overthink it too much. Just because remember 2020. I watch your vlog. Remember 2020 Olympics, and you do your vlog, and yes, something you feel like the sport is so against you and thing.
Yeah.
And even when it happens, like I mean, say yo. Sometimes I wonder how forward, so mentally, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, it's a thing where you have to mentally strong. And I mean, at the end of the day, you know, we still have life, we still have push on, we still have a next shot. So just a move on.
Alright, all the best. See?
Yeah, man, cool. Big up.
Hydration is very crucial. Before a race and after a race, what does your hydration routine look like?
I just try and take on more fluids, sometimes mix it up with some electrolyte to help those fluids stay on board, but it's particularly warm today, so yeah, it makes it a little bit tougher running a bit further of the distance, but yeah, just got to make sure you stay hydrated.
I recently learned that there's actually a technique with athletes when they're water. Normally if I'm hot, I just take it and gulp it, but I realize you can't do that.
Lots of sips, like if you take it on board all day, slow and steady, then that's a lot better way to absorb it.
You can feel if you're not hydrated, you're not going to run smooth.
So let's say you come out for a race, and what's the normal amount? This is 1 bottle of water. How many you would drink after a race?
I'll probably have, for the rest of the night, I'll probably have 4 or 5 of these.
And what about pre-race?
I probably had 6 during the day, the whole day. Spread it out, maybe like 10 of these, 10, 12 a day.
And what happens if you don't drink enough water though? Because normally I would think you probably would just get tired, but I think it's deeper than that.
It's deeper than that. With distance running, your mind starts to get spacey, you can catch a cramp, your breathing is labored, just nothing runs the way it should.
Overall, how was the experience competing in front of the crowd?
Oh, so good. I wish I had a stronger 300 in me today, but being back here after a long injury, it's the best. There's no better stadium to run in than this stadium here.
It was Tokyo 2020 when you went and you didn't get to compete, right?
I competed on one knee. So now I have 2. And I'm happy to be back and feeling good and feeling happy.
All right, thank you and all the best.
Yeah, thanks.
I want to talk to you vlog. Tell them your name, which event you run.
I'm a hunter, run 1500, 800, steeplechase.
Jack of all trades.
What you say?
Jack of all trades.
Yeah, all trades. So just done run the 15. It kinda alright. Make it for go through, come second, so it's a great feeling. Make the team. Got the trial, knock-cock. Can make the team now come second, so maybe I'll go knock-cock and I'll win, you see it?
Yeah.
But I just jog guide, you see it? That's all I'm have to say, now late.
But Jamaica is a country where a sprint we know for. What make you choose that?
Distance?
Yeah.
Well, when we did just go Casey and thing, we did a try out for the sprints and we find out that man them too fast than me and I go the distance, so me I kill man. So to me I kill man go the distance. So me I say alright, me take on the distance.
Stick with what work.
Yeah, I stick with what work and I find out say yo, me a the killer go distance. So I just deal with it and just train and things till I get good at it. So yeah.
Alright, respect and big up, Zane.
Yeah man.
The presentation team.
Vlog world. Today I have company. Yeah.
You know me already. You miss me?
Vlog world yesterday when I see it was me alone, but we do work. You see me? But I didn't like it. I see the comments them. If I haven't replied to all the comments, don't worry, it's because it's a rough weekend. So once I get home after and start all the editing and go sleep and wake up back and try recharge, we come back again. Remember say everything back to back. It's 4 long days. So I go reply to the comments and don't worry. I see the thing them on Twitter. Don't worry. You understand? That's just the way I put in the work. We're on the warm up here right now. As mentioned earlier, today I'm with the Water brand and Sharika Jackson, the Clayton twins, they're ambassadors for the Water brand. So we're on the warm up here now to do some content with them. Currently going towards the MVP track club warm up area.
The call room is now closed for the 400 meters under 18 boys.
Yeah, so
that's the 400 meters under 18 boys. The call room is now closed.
Yeah, so right now we're on the warm up area. I just want to try to find Jacko and get some content for Water. They're probably getting their massage and thing right now. The final is tonight. So yeah man, stay tuned. Remember, like, share and subscribe. See?
This is the place to be, to unwind. Let's go. Have a time.
May I say, we can go down this way and then just walk with her coming up and capture content while she walk come back up.
Alright.
You understand?
Alright guys, welcome back to my channel.
Welcome back to the channel. Damien Thomas, her big hurdler.
Hi Damien.
We're in the building, getting that work in, see what's going on.
You ready for your race?
Of course, I wouldn't have came if I wasn't ready. That's it.
So now guys, we have to go find Jacko. Because it's someone like
Don't push me. There's so much going on. The man them for shake alone them wanting. I'm a zoom.
Yeah, guys, a new technical director there behind it.
Yes.
You understand? So there's a new Cydon Bowen brand. We have a new employee. You know, she's on internship right now.
So I'm there from the beginning, guys.
Yeah. Let's just around here.
Senior men,
go home.
the call room will be closed in the next 10 minutes.
I stay up and edit the vlog last night. So about after 4 this morning, cause you know, like it take long to export and thing.
Yeah.
And when me I go to bed this morning, I see sun rise.
No, but altogether, our race, that was fire. 85.
Satan over there with Forever Benty. What going a while ago?
The young boy, Rashawn Clark, did what was expected. New national under 20 record.
The man beat Jail Hyde.
Yeah, come on, his former training partner.
Yeah, because last year, them take the senior and junior title when they made their sub-trap club together.
Exactly. And now he's here with the big guys.
The big boys.
And guess what? I believe in O'Keefe Stewart's program down at SWEP.
Yeah. True. Because even the high school that them here, me talk to high school and they must say, yo, he want to go through with O'Keefe Stewart. They must say general that.
Yeah, trust me.
Alright, people, the trials are hot up. That was the second day of this and the vibes mad. You see me? So just stay you. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.
This is ridiculous. But I said it earlier this year. When I saw him running 45-2, I said he's going to run 47 this year because if he can put a 2-second gap between the flat 4 and the 400-meter hurdles, he's going to. And when I saw him running 45-2, I was convinced, and him delivered tonight. Fantastic performance. I'm almost in tears.
Right now we are trying to interview Anjanette Knight. Last year she actually fell when she did the final last year. She hit the last hurdle on the curve. So we have talked to her about that and see what she's feeling right now. See? TVJ interviewing her right now. You know TVJ have the broadcast, right? So they will get interview privilege first. So we are waiting. Anjanette, last year you were leading coming off the curve, then you fell. 1 year later you're actually going to the World Championships. Let me know, between that year gap, what was going through your mind coming into these championships?
Coming here tonight, the aim was to be in the top 2. Not to get out ahead of myself. I know that I'm well capable of winning and running fast. But tonight I just wanted to have a clean race and not to get too ahead of myself and do anything technically wrong. So making it into the top 2 was my goal.
Some persons debate what is the hardest event. Some think it's the 400. You agree?
It's the 4 hurdles for sure, because it's running a 400 and going over barriers. It's pretty hard. It's like equal to a 800 in my opinion.
So your consumption for hydration pre-race, what your water consumption look like?
The night before, I hydrate more than the day of. I drink a lot of water, and that's it.
All right, thank you and all the best. Come in, I vlog, partner. I told him once that I vlog, partner. Chaka Fields' youngest love story, you know. Champions. But yo, really and truly, see, the fees, that the time there, the things they would have put up tonight?
Well, we train all your feet. We know that me not the shape for run that fast, but all season we trying, it didn't come. We come at the exact right time now that we're trying to qualify at the championship. And we did just that. You could see signs from yesterday in the semi, so you know that I was coming here to do some well-needed damage, you know.
For those who don't know, how old are you?
19.
And
just last year.
You are now the second fastest Jamaican of all time, actually.
Working for this. So lead the boat.
Alright, big up.
I think Sharika should run somewhere in the 10-6 ballpark. Everything goes well.
Sharika is going to run 10-6-8.
I'm predicting a 10-6-8. I am calling the chain, but I think Sharika Jackson is going to run 10-6 high in the finals.
Sharika 10.9. Junior Harris. Yeah, 10.9.
10.71.
10.70.
Authority. Receiving the bronze medal, Shanoya Douglas, Athletical Union, 12.05 seconds.
In case some persons at home weren't watching earlier, where exactly does going?
But just mash up the stadium. Mash up the stadium right through.
Was that the plan originally coming in that time? Because I know you always tell us something special is coming, but your definition of special is kind of different from my definition of special.
Honestly, I'm going to take out my phone. Give me my phone, the cat thing. You don't have a video?
We have a video.
Alright, yeah, go come zoom in. Wait, my phone kind of dark, you know, because the screen. Wait there. And I'll show you everything, you know.
Yeah.
Right, so wait, I'm going to go over. Chow. Oh, I took them separate. Look.
Show the camera.
Look, so. See, woo! See that? Alright, you see this? You see the time? 1:25 p.m. You see the date? See it there. You see this? This is how I'm right. Look on the time. 1:26. And no, this is June 27. This is June 24. 12. Wait. Coming around here. Wait the now, I say I don't want you to see the other time. Look. You see that?
Yeah.
And see the date? June 24. Boom. So for me personally, I like writing goals. I remember one when I just started running the 100, I wrote a goal and I wasn't confident enough to say it to somebody because I never confident enough to realize like, oh, I'm not capable of it yet. And I think coach told me one day, like, if you are afraid to tell people your goals, that means you don't think you're capable of running that. All right. So what I started to do is writing down the goals, and I started to achieve them. I work towards them. So here I am today, a 10-6 runner.
And this is somebody who, when you just started sprinting, you told us that you hate sprinting, and now look at the barriers that you're breaking down, speaking everything into being.
I am definitely. I think when I just started, I hated sprinting because my legs as a quarter miler wasn't giving what I wanted it to. I think that happened in the semi-final, and probably that's why I ran so bad despite the win. But as I said, I went around, I got a little flush, and I was like, look, I don't want my legs to tired, I want them to wake up. And after doing some start around there, I know I was ready. So here I am.
You mentioned getting a little flushed. Walk us through the flushing process now, because we know.
I just get my leg them wake up because they were sleeping. Some of just make the massage therapist him there, wake up the legs them. So me I tell you, for real. Right. Like I set my goals them, I'm write them, I'm grown, I'm get a little flush because I know my body, I know the shape of my inner. And oh God, I work hard.
All right, thank you very much, and big up yourself. After the rough season what you have, tell me about the performance.
Well, honestly, last week,
you fighting this season.
Those no. I don't even know if I could have ran this week. I just want to say thank you to my coaches, everyone in my circle, the YB Rehabilitation Center for getting me through this week, because I didn't think I could run this week, but I thank God for allowing me to still make the team. It's my cause, honor, and glory that I'm still here. So.
Thank you, and big up yourself. You know, actually, you're known for running one of the wickedest, I think I did back stretch on a relay one year. Remember I did which year?
2015.
All right. And see, you know, most persons would have probably point you out and see you come back and prove, say, yo, age is just a number. What exactly? Tell me what going on today for who never see the race.
Why? My drop in little Natasha. Come out here. So I'm gonna put everything on the track, knowing that I like to set back, but I just come out here with a positive mindset and just want to place in the top 3. And I came down here and I did it. I wouldn't say that I'm pleased with the time, but I will work with it for the time being.
All right, I love to hear. Flex it, we make a crowd see them, man. All right. Big up.
All right, thank you.
Vlog, we realize the France Championship start, and now we're not see the medal presentation. You know how we do it here in Jamaica, like Olympic level type of thing. Big up Tucker. Yeah. So as I said, realize from the start of the vlog, we're not going to see how a medal presentation is done here at the National Championship. So you want to go over the medal presentation here now and make us see.
Congratulations, ladies. Thank you so much, Minister Green, for presenting the awards.
Thank you. Hey, who don't know who you are, tell them who you are.
I'm Raheem Ford, live and direct in National Stadium.
What you just do?
We just do wonderful things, but it's just the beginning, you know, so you can look out for more.
Alright, respect. What did you just say?
Hey Dad, yeah, so I just told him what you sent me this morning to make sure I get an interview from Cydon, yeah.
Alright, so, those who don't know who you are, let them know.
So, my name is Janoy Brown. This is my first time running in Jamaica. And, you know, thank you, Dad, and thank you, Mom, for trusting me enough. I made it to the semi-finals. So if I have an advance, I mean, I was born in Kingston, but I moved to Maryland. Yeah, so.
What's the event?
I ran the 400.
Oh.
Yeah, so tomorrow we're on to the semis.
On to the semis. How are you feeling after that race? Because it's really hot tonight.
Yeah. I mean, since coming down here, I've been sweating a lot. I would drink like 2 liters of water and sweat it out. Water, yeah. So, you know, it's an honor to be home.
And hopefully semi-final goes well tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully.
I know you want to wear the black, green and gold in Budapest, man.
Yeah, so thank you.
Alright, thank you, and pick up yourself.
It's hard here. Trust me. It's hard, man.
I will see some a track game on there, you know.
Yeah, man, it's hard. I run up my hurdles. Now they eat for the 400, but yo. Anyway. Me I run the 4 blazer.
Alright.
Push at you. Tomorrow, I pray to my semi. First 60 me I chop you. You wanna chop me? First 60. I'm here telling you. Alright. That's what I said semi tomorrow. 460. Yeah, when I swap. I heard this. Oh,
see, then it's like a rivalry ever going.
A flat event. And I heard you. Say why chop me. First 60. Remember say want chat me, you know. Let me say first 60.
Look like, tell them in the camera. Tell them what go on tomorrow.
I say first 60. I praise them and I said semi. Ready me I call J3, I tell him say yo put me a record. And I said the hits. Said semi. First 60 me I chopping people.
Look
on him.
Big up on yourself.